All right. I think we're a go here. Apologies, guys. I think I'm running behind here by a couple minutes. I'm gonna let it fill up here for a second, as people are probably coming in and out wondering where I am. Just running a couple minutes late. We got our 4 blasters here of Panini Prizm. Just checking my lighting here. I just kind of had to rush into the office last second, but I think we're pretty good. Yeah, everything's all squared away. Cool. Crazy first game here, wildcard playoffs, huh? We can only hope that the whole weekend is as good as that. Here we go, 2025 Panini Prizm. Our first look at it is going through blasters here. These are the retail blasters with 5 blaster exclusive laser prisms. I believe there's also a hobby version that comes with a different 5 exclusives. But these are the laser prism versions. So we'll be ripping 24 total packs, 6 packs in each one, 4 cards per pack. So, you know, like a good old-fashioned Topps Chrome hobby box a couple years back before they went down to 20 packs. Hopefully we'll find some sweet hits, some cool parallels and all that. We'll see. Before we get to it, we got to randomize the teams. So let's throw that up here on the screen and get underway. We also have the $20 break credit giveaway, so stick around for that. Looks like I got logged out, so give me a second here. We'll log back in, put this description back in. All right, cool. Get this out of the way here. Paste these names in. Those were in the order they were purchased. I don't know if I said that yet. We'll roll the dice 4 or less as a reroll. Lucky number 7. Click once, make sure we got 32. Good to go. Oh, what about I put Dan instead of Dan? Sorry, Dan. I'll fix that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll copy these. Verification code right here. Tonight that is OJSJKS. Let's take these over to the far left. There we go. And we're all set, except I gotta fix Dan's name here. Dan is Detroit. My keyboard sticks sometimes, and I just never got around to buying a new one. Who knows when it'll happen. All right, we'll get, don't want that off the screen. We want this off the screen. And then I will keep this list here. We'll random that $20 break credit in a little bit. I want to let some more people kind of fill in here first, though. So maybe at like halftime here of these boxes, like after 2 of them. Let's do that. If I forget at that point, give me a shout. Let's crack open 2. Maybe that'll remind me if I just rip 2 right now. Man, I was rooting for Carolina there. Packers, Bears. What a great Saturday night. Move our light over here a little bit. Crack open our first one. We'll slide these back. Whoa. What happened there? That is probably, there's a little dog in the room here with me. Grabbed the cord while I was throwing away the cardboard. Let's line this camera back up appropriately and hope he doesn't do that again. Got a new puppy. Little late Christmas gift for the kids. He's in the room with me now, and he's a little bit of a troublemaker, so... Anyways, here we go. Patrick Mahomes kicking it off. How about that? Our cover boy starts it off for us this year. Our first parallel is Ken O'Brien. Tyler Shaw. We like that one. That's cool. Who's got New Orleans here? Kevin. First one who wants to use it, go for it. Kid Reporter code there. And then Aiden Hutchinson. I like this design this year. All right, parallel. Top load this one. That's a nice catch. Let's slide this here. Cool. Next one up. Will Campbell. Get that slide on here. Jaden Daniels. Fractal. Jeffrey Simmons. Christian McCaffrey. RB1 from a fantasy perspective this year. Crazy. Mr. Durability, I guess. All right, pack 3, Eric Dickerson. Marvin Harrison Jr. is our third parallel. Number 4, that's nice. All right, Tampa Bay. Going to Heather. Emeka Egbuka. And Antoine Winfield Jr. wraps out the pack. Couple nice ones there so far. Sweet. Here's pack 4. Mason Graham. Nice. There's our first silver, and it's a quarterback, rookie quarterback. Can't argue with that. One's going to Chuck. Will Howard. Solid. Now we just need him to turn into an all-star. Audric Estime. James Conner. S-Time. Probably butchered that name, huh? Let's see. I'll stick this one over here. Oh, I just noticed the overhead's not working. I need a better way to check that. It's always like halfway through the break, unless Crispy tells me. Let's get that fixed really quick here. So typically I just have to reset this. Cool, but the weird thing is the frame is missing too. Usually the frame is still visible. What happened to the frame? That's something I'll have to look into. Who knows? But that's not the important part. The important part is that the overhead's working again. All right. All right, Christian Wilkins. Keandre Lambert-Smith. Nice, silver rookie number 2. Trey McBride. His Kid Reporter code number 2. Baker Mayfield. This first one's working out pretty well for us, I'd say. Two silver rookies. What do they guarantee? 5 Blaster exclusive laser prism, Blaster exclusive rookie variation prism silver. Is that what our quarterback was? And then look for autograph exclusive memorabilia cards. So nothing about any guaranteed silvers. Yeah, that is the variation. So that's the Blaster exclusive variation. That's cool. Last pack, Patrick Surtain. Dante Thornton Jr. Vince Ferragamo. Randy White. Right, on to blaster number 2. Jordan Addison. Drake London. Nice. Travis Hunter. Getting some good ones here with our parallel rookies. Jeremy Shockey. Here's a throwback. And not with the Giants either. Cool. Actually, let me sleeve up the Drake London here first. There we go. Matthew Golden. Michael Penix Jr.'s Fractal. Bobby Wagner. Ricky Williams. The famous Baltimore Raven. Still some spots left in rookies and stars. We can fill that by... I'll push that till 10. We can do that departure after dark tonight. Ray Lewis. Kirby Joseph laser. Malaki Starks. Maliki. Maliki is probably what it is there. There's the Kid Reporter code. And Nick Bosa. Sleeve up this one here. Let me check really quick. How many spots do we have left in that? Head on over to my dashboard. And my catalog. Whoop. We're down to 12. 12 spots left in that. So worst case, we'll go live with that tomorrow evening. Best case, we'll go live with it tonight. We'll see. Ricky Pearsall. DJ Giddens. Austin Eckler. Khalil Shakir. That's rookies and stars I was talking about. 2 autos, 2 memorabilias in that. So pretty cool. Got 2 more packs here, and then we're going to roll the random for the $20 break credit. Because it'll be our halftime here between our 4 blasters. Dak Prescott. Silver. Ray McLeod. Laser. Jamie Sherwood. And TJ Hawkinson. All right. See what we got. Craig Morton. Kevin Winston Jr. Larry Fitzgerald. Chase Brown. How are you guys feeling the design this year? I'm digging it more than in years past. Sometimes the borders on these Prizms have been intensely thick, but I'm liking the borders this year. Pretty cool. Before we get on to the next 2 blasters, let's go ahead and get the random stuff up again because we need to randomize for the break credit. So let's see here. I need 4 randoms up. And we're going to start a new giveaway. New giveaway. Description will be for $20 credit. We're going to go ahead and put in our spots on the left once again. We'll roll the dice. 4 less will re-roll. We got 10. Start it up. Got 32. Whichever is the top name after 10 will be the one who gets the $20 break credit. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's going to Jason. Congrats, Jason. Let me mark that on the sidebar so I remember to do it after the break here. That's Philadelphia, it looks like. Which is 26. Cool. All right. Let's get this off the screen. Halftime's over. We'll move on to the second half. slide these back. Slide him back. There we go. Cool. Micah McFadden starts off Blaster 3. Cameron Jordan, Laser. RJ Harvey Laser, that's cool. Kid Reporter Code, if you'd like it. Theo Johnson. Kyle McCord. Global Reach, Cole Kmet. First time pulling one of these, huh? From the London series. Ron Jaworski. Jonathan Taylor. Top load rookie quarterbacks. All right, Caden Ellis. Laser Ray Lewis. Ty Felton. Archie Manning. I was going to say, that pack felt a little thick. We got some bonus memorabilia action going on here. Trey Amos. Caleb Williams. Austin Hooper. We do. Premier. Bo Nix. That's sweet. Nice. All right, Denver's going to Ryan. Nice, Ryan. Digging that. Let's top load it. My son Cade pointed out to me, I think yesterday, that Denver is the highest ranked Madden team. The 91 overall right now. I don't know if that's even true. That's just the words of my 8.5-year-old. But Bo Nix leading the way on that. That's cool. Let's set that one there. What do we want to sleeve up? We got rookie Trey Amos. The Laser. Ray Lewis. Ray McLeod. Woody Marks, running back there for Houston. Nice silver. Kyle Pitts Laser. Kid Reporter Code. Terry McLaurin. Just making sure that wasn't a variation. All right, last pack from Blaster number 3. Zaire Franklin. Donovan Jackson. Darren Bland. Wes Welker. Last one up. Man, lots of good stuff back there. Aaron Glenn, first coach we've pulled. Braden Fisk. Laser Rookie, Maxwell Hairston. Kid Reporter Code, TJ Watt. Upload sleeve. Next up, Shamar Stewart. Fractal Cam Ward. Jamian Sherwood. Anthony Richardson. Rookie quarterback insert. We'll top load that. This one's a variant. No, it's not. No, because they have to be silver to be the blaster exclusive. Bryce Young. Rahib Rocket Ismail. Oh, man, that's a throwback. Carson Schwesslinger. And Xavier Leggett. Man. All right, rookie laser. Andrew Van Ginkel. There you go, Corey. Just one. Just what you asked for. I guess you should have asked for more, huh? Jaden Daniels. Tank Bigsby. Just one Shedeur Sanders autograph or something. Just one laser parallel. Matthew Stafford. Refractor, there's the pair. Calvin Johnson. Keon Coleman for a laser. Kid Reporter code. Jerome Bettis. Jerome Bettis with the Los Angeles Rams. That's weird looking. It says Los Angeles. I know it wasn't Los Angeles then, but still. Shouldn't be with anyone other than Pittsburgh on these cards. That's weird. Lamar Jackson. The last pack of the night here. Maxwell Hairston. Mark Andrews. And Minka Fitzpatrick. All right, that wraps up this one. Rookies and Stars. If we get that full in the next 34 minutes, let's say 10 p.m., then I'll go live with that tonight, like right at 10. Let's say that. If it's full by 10, we'll go live with it at 10. If not, then we'll save it for tomorrow. Go live with it at 9 as per usual. Trying to stick to that 9 o'clock schedule because I think it works well to keep things, steady and the same. So, yeah. Anyways, let's do a little recap. What we had here tonight, we'll be on our way to finish up watching football tonight. Maxwell Hairston for rookie, silver, Calvin Johnson. That Maxwell Hairston was in the wrong pile. We're supposed to just be doing the parallels here. Silver, Calvin Johnson starts it off. Keon Coleman, Ismail, Fisk, Pitts, Ray Lewis, all lasers here. Jordan, Sherwood, then to silver, Ray McLeod. Joseph, London, McBride, Harrison Jr., and Ken O'Brien for lasers. We had just 3 inserts other than the one rookie one. Cole Kmet, Michael Penix Jr., and Jaden Daniels. Sleeved up rookies. Maxwell Hairston, Shamar Stewart, Donovan Jackson, Trey Amos, Kevin Winston Jr., DJ Giddens, Matthew Golden, Dante Thornton, Mason Graham, Will Campbell. And then on to all the top-loaded stuff. Over here, because we ran out of space on all these displays, Shedeur Sanders, Carson Schwessinger, laser, Fractal Cam Ward, laser Maxwell Hairston, Ty Felton, Kyle McCord base, and a laser Malaki Starks. Then back here, Amika Igbuka, nice laser parallel. Tyler Shaw, laser parallel. Woody Marks, silver rookie. I already checked. That was not a variant. Had to check again. RJ Harvey, Travis Hunter. A couple more laser rookies there. We had a nice patch. Premier Bo Nix. That was a nice little bonus. Keandre Lambert-Smith was a silver rookie. And then Will Howard, silver rookie. And that one is the variant. Pretty cool. All right, guys, that's it for tonight, unless we get that Rookies and Stars, so maybe it isn't it for tonight. But if you need me in the meantime, shoot me a line. Shoot me a message. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, discord.gg/departurebreaks. Message us icon in our app. all the normal ways I always say. Feel free to reach out, and I'll be glad to help. Otherwise, you guys enjoy the rest of the games here tonight.